And we're live. All right. I'm going to be quiet here. A lot of people sleeping in the house. I wanted to go over Bitcoin real quick on the Bitcoin market update. Today is December 4th, 2019. Man, I'm all confused. Is it Wednesday? Something like that. Maybe. I don't know. So December 4th, 2019. Spider. Jeez. Getting attacked here. Stay away from my tea. Man, that's all I ask. All right, let's look at Bitcoin. Okay, so we had the nasty flash up high, which was really great if you were able to watch it on a 15-minute chart. Let me show you the 15-minute and how that played out. There it is. So it basically went bull and then stayed bull and then bam, we blasted off. But that was this morning right around 5:15 is what it says, and then it just was a slow grind down lower after that. Traded sideways, and then you had 45 minutes of dump, but you really got it in 15 minutes. So if this market is so stupid right now because there's no good profit to be made unless you're watching the chart on the 15-minute or smaller. Hour charts, you would have already pretty much, hour charts you would have done fine, but I was watching hour charts when this dumped, and I checked it here, and then I rechecked it here and missed this whole thing. So it was a bit frustrating. I'm currently still in. If we look at the daily chart, let me just set this Pine Labs out of here. Boom. Okay. If you set the daily chart, I'm in, and I've been in for a while. I'm just looking at, I should have set a stop sell right here on this blue line. But one of my buys that I did get in, my higher buy was up here at 7,500. I would have been filled on a sell right here, making a little bit of profit. But I don't like selling in my sleep, right? I don't like leaving orders out there because of things like this. Because if you sold here and then it went up higher, that's not good. I don't know. It just seems like dangerous trading when it trades without you looking. So, I don't know. I might have to reconsider that because of the craziness on how the market is acting. All right, let's look at the daily. Daily has support right here in this red area. We've been driving down. We did get a bounce right here and heading higher. We have got rejection at the 20-day moving average. Pretty good. We're staying below it. We did get a wick up on this day, but the wick test was almost back to the top. I mean, it was almost there. I mean, very, very close. So I don't know if this is just saying, this is our A, B, and now along C. Is that what we're doing, A, B, C correction? Or was this wick signaling that bulls want to get in and play? And but it got swatted down immediately by the bears viciously. So now we're looking at it possibly moving to the upside. Possibly. I'm not saying it will, but we do have one thing that gives me a little bit of hope is that volume is now ticking up here a little bit, right? We've been selling off since up here at the top, and volume's been tapering down, and the very bottom volume so far has been here, but today's volume has been an uptick. If we can get a couple days of good volume to the upside, we might have a real go here, a real go at my target, which is 93. I know it seems so far away right now, but this market can reach 93 in Well, it could do it in 2 days, like you saw back here, if it decides to go. Now, from our top, actually, this is from our bottom to our top, we've had a pullback of, let's see, I think it was almost the 618. Almost got to the 618 here. So if you're looking at this and going, well, the bulls really want to get going here, and the bears are not really wanting to sell off harder than the 618. Like the bears gave up the 5, but only on a close, and a wick almost to the 618. This looks very bullish. I know. It's hard to think of it as being bullish when we've just been punished for so long. But I am kind of thinking bullish, and that's why I bought in at this level, right? And damn it if I should have sold right there, right at the top of these. That's okay. But I've been thinking bullish for a while. When this run was coming up, I knew we'd get a pullback, but I thought it was just going to be a parallel trend channel heading up higher, and it broke it just about where I got in and got lower. So I've been upside down on this trade for a bit. Let's see, $7,309 is what it's at currently. We have to break over 7,850. So we need another $500 or $600 pump to get to where we want to go and bump higher. Now we have resistance, and I'm going to draw it in here on the 12-hour. So it's right there. Boom. Go back, lock it down, and head to the daily. Okay, so this is our resistance area right here in red. So we're playing between these two right now. I'm thinking we're going to get pushed to the upside up through here. We'll retest the top of the Kumo cloud and probably get rejected there. But I like this lower high right here. So far, I might be the first person to say this. It's a lower high. Okay, so let's do this, right? And hope that we don't break down below that. But I'd like to see it consolidate and then push. That would be really good. How about the weekly? Haven't looked at the weekly in a little bit here. So first of all, I'm going to hide everything and just look at naked charts. The weekly could be putting in a bottom here and wanting to do a little push like that. Push up right there and then fall down below is what I'm thinking. So, yeah, weekly, we'll probably want to retest that 20-day moving average. Now let's bring in indicators, and RSI looks pretty weak, but it could flip to the upside pretty easily and start running up. Momentum is down, but is at a, what do they call that? The bearish control zone, but it could work its way to the upside. And Bollinger Bands did touch to the outside of the Bollinger Band here, and here is where it's pulling back in. So a shot at the 20-day moving average is real, okay? And we're at, let's see, 20-day moving average is at 91. And if I pull that in, we're trying to get to 93. So, yeah, it could just go to the 20-day and pull back, but that's my target area. All right, so how about the monthly? And we'll hide indicators. There we go. The monthly, it could bounce here and move higher to 93, like I said. Probably just to the top of this where it closed, or a little bit higher, like right in there, in between the two. It could come up, boom, and then next month come down, or wick up and then come back down. But yeah, I think the trajectory is in below this Kumo cloud. We have Senko span A and B. We're moving in underneath this Kumo cloud here. Okay, so that's the monthly. We covered the weekly. That's pretty much it for today, guys. Thanks for joining me. God bless you. Hope you're having a great evening. Yeah, I'm in. We'll see what happens. It could dump on me. Could get pretty brutal, but I'm hoping for the best here. Need a bounce. We need a bounce. If not this week, then maybe next week. All right. God bless you guys. I'm out of here, and we'll see you. See you in the group.